Hello, I'm Matas from Coffee Friend, and today I will introduce the new Fellow Aiden filter coffee maker, and I will show you how to use it in a simple and easy step-by-step way. What it can do, what it is capable of, and what can be extracted from it. And we will see what truly absolutely amazing results can be achieved with it. With this filter coffee maker, you can make from 150 ml to 1.5 liters of coffee, which is more than enough for one person, a family, or a group. And the set includes a single batch, which is intended for one or perhaps maybe just two people, and also a larger batch specifically for a group or a family, with which you can make up to 1.5 liters of coffee. So for each of these batches, there are specific size filters and single doses for the larger batch. You choose just how much coffee you need and make it. If you are using a single batch, you select it carefully according to the water capacity. How much coffee you want, you can make up to exactly approximately 450 milliliters of delicious coffee with this. If you are using the batch for a larger quantity, you can pour in water up to 1.5 liters and thus produce a large amount of coffee. If you plan to make a single portion, specifically speaking single serving filters like single serving batch, you need to pour in enough water. You can pour up to approximately 450 milliliters of liquid into a container, such as, for example, a bottle or a jug. After pouring, we insert the water container. We carefully insert the filter, and together with the filter, we gently insert the batch itself and close it. This modern and efficient coffee maker has two main coffee brewing modes, specifically designed for coffee enthusiasts. The first is for those in a hurry who want to quickly, effectively, and deliciously brew coffee. This is what is called instant coffee brew, and is also more such as various undertones with different shades and nuances and so on and so forth. This is specifically the guided brew, where you can set exactly what type of coffee you are using, whether it's light roast or dark, and you can also adjust the temperature, you can adjust the coffee to water ratio, and you can also adjust the pulses. Specifically, the timing at which they pass through the coffee. As I mentioned, for those in a hurry, there is specifically the instant brew mode, which uses the manufacturer's preset settings for you. You just need to press a button, add coffee, pour in water, and the coffee machine will prepare the coffee. If these two coffee preparation methods are not enough for you, there is also the option to create your own profile and save it. So each time, you won't need to redo the settings, reset the temperature, or adjust any other settings. Water quantity and coffee ratio. You can simply create it under your name or a specific title for your particular preparation method. Another extremely very important and incredibly useful function is the ability to set the time when the coffee starts brewing. If you wake up at 8 in the morning, you can set it to start brewing at 7:45. So when you get out of bed, it will already be steaming in the coffee machine. For someone like me who is not a morning person, this is an incredible feature. As I mentioned, there are two modes. One is for those in a hurry, which are preset by the manufacturer. You just simply and effortlessly press a button and the coffee starts brewing. There is also a mode where you can adjust settings yourself according to your preferences, like the bean roast level, and so on. For those who like to experiment, as I mentioned, there is an option to create your own personal profile. You can name it with your own unique name, or even a nickname or title, and all settings can be customized to your liking. You can change the temperature, the coffee to water ratio, and you can even make cold brew. For example, coffee, which is a delicious, invigorating, and refreshing cold brew, and there are advanced settings. You can even choose the coffee pulsing in specific time periods for how long the coffee will flow into the cup. For those who like to experiment, the ability to create profiles allows you to achieve the best coffee taste. You just need to press the profile creation icon, choose a name, maybe you'll name the coffee after yourself. You can also select from various options for the coffee roast level and adjust to your preference. The temperature, the amount of water and coffee, and you can even adjust the pulses for how long and at what intervals the coffee will flow into the cup. The coffee machine set includes two baskets, one for small portions and another for large portions. It's simply enough to open the coffee machine lid and insert the appropriately sized basket. Also, carefully insert the appropriately sized paper coffee filter and add the coffee. Today we are preparing to make a bit of a lesser amount of coffee, so we gently move the carafe aside and take the Fellow coffee cup. And we are just waiting for coffee. Today we will prepare coffee from parallel 17 coffee beans. This is an Arabica blend from Asia, specifically India and New Guinea. We will carefully grind it with the Fellow coffee grinder and precisely. We tidy up and make some coffee. We tidied up. We make coffee, open the top of the coffee machine, insert the basket of the size that we have chosen to use. Make sure to carefully choose the size of the basket we are using and appropriately. Right now, we are using a smaller one. We put in a paper coffee filter and slowly pour in the coffee. We choose one of the two modes, such as the quick one or the advanced one. I definitely choose the more advanced one because my profile is already set up there. Before making coffee, don't forget one of the most important components, water. We open the coffee machine lid and pour in the water. You need to pour as much water as the exact amount of coffee you desire to make. The water is in and the coffee is ready. You just need to select the desired mode or your profile and press the button. Double check how much coffee you want and make sure you have enough before you start brewing. Simply press the button and the coffee starts brewing. The coffee is ready. Let's taste it. It's really well made. You can absolutely taste the flavor notes. And the intensity, a good amount of caffeine, not too watery, not too thick, just right. Definitely. After brewing and enjoying the coffee, it's essential to clean the machine and prepare it for the next coffee. So we open the lid, remove the basket with the coffee grounds and the used paper filter, discard the filter with the coffee and the basket. We rinse thoroughly and prepare the coffee machine for the next anticipated coffee brewing time. Thank you for your attention. The new Fellow Aiden is already on sale and waiting for you. Enjoy your coffee and have a nice day. Goodbye. I'm off to enjoy some coffee.